the bag.
I got a stack on my bread, then gotta stack it again. I'm on a hunt for a check, I'm tryna stack me an M. I don't be wasting no time.
Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have Drake in a battle with a dance hall heavyweight. We got Talib Kweli denying harassment accusations, Rick Ross on Kanye West, and Rick Ross on 50 Cent. Yes, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell icon if you can find it, and hit the like button in advance if you doing okay. Yo, we certainly hope you are. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to check out some of the links in yesterday's video, you know, the one where Lil Boosie puts Nicki in a hot seat, and give you a thumbs up to the link that leads you to the hottest song. Yo, we already may have the two links that receive the most thumbs up, but if you disagree, be sure to come in there and vote for your specific pick. Yo, we counting up the likes on Sunday at midnight Eastern Standard Time, and the two links with the most likes we will pit head to head on Monday to see which one wins unsigned celeb supremacy. That's right, you see us. Now, first to the stage is the hitmaker Drake and the dance hall heavyweight Movado, who has a bit of a brewing tension between the two of them, which we hope could result in a versus battle of sorts. Now, I know the styles of musicality are vastly different, but are they not both international heavyweights? Hit for hit, with air horns and records spun back in reverse, it would be insane. Now, Drake made a reference to Movado's stomping ground on a song called Heady Freestyle, and Movado chimed back in and made a line in a song called Enemy Line, stating, and don't get on me about my accent, but he said, quote, "Tell soft and fake little sheep like Mormon, die trying, but you will never be a yard man," close quote. He then went on to Instagram and said, quote, "Remember this, dance hall are me playground. You are not dance hall. You have no power in dance hall, and everybody know who introduced you to dance hall. So don't feel like you can come disrespect Gully. Take that out your head and don't do it again." Close quote. Yeah, I know. You can't wait to hear my German. Now, Drake came back on Instagram Live and said, quote, "Some boy love chat about Yadman and some next effery, and all know them can't catch up to the 876 God. Go hold a one seat and a box juice and hush your mouth over your unruly." Close quote. Yo, if you're from the five boroughs, you know exactly what I tried to say, okay? Now, recently, we did a story with Talib Kweli and his back and forth social media battle with Maya Moody. It was quite messy. Now, although many people had a lot to say about how Talib Kweli handled the situation, he maintains that he was defending himself from lies stated about him from the young lady. The artist came forth in an interview with The Griot, stating, quote, "She was implying that the only reason these rappers marry these women is because they're light-skinned. So now you're saying that every rapper on that list is potentially a colorist. I wanted to get clarity, so I responded to Maya. Are you talking about my wife? Are you talking about a woman that you think I'm involved with? Or is this any of your business?" Which I felt was not just fair, but also polite questions. I also started my tweet with, "Nah, let's have this conversation today." Close quote. You know, starting it like that, it doesn't sound like the questions would have been polite, but let me continue. He says, "I went back and forth with her for the same amount of time she went back and forth with me. I pushed back against the narrative that she blocked me. She was talking about me every day behind the block." Because, you know, she blocked him. "Is that somehow more virtuous than me because I was talking about her without blocking her? Yeah, I tweeted her for almost 3 weeks." Now, I just want to highlight, he continues to deny the accusations that he's a colorist and maintains that he used his platform to further uplift the black community. Now, if light-skinned women are these people's preference, then that's their preference. Light-skinned women are people too, you know. And trust me, there's no shortage of men who would love a beautiful dark-skinned woman. And we know this because dark-skinned women every day have to weed out a long list of ineligible candidates to get to the right guy. But we'll see how this whole thing plays out. Now, in a recent interview with Billboard, Rick Ross stated that he was skeptical about future interactions, not future, but future interactions with Kanye West. Now, in the same interview, he also discussed potentially working with, get this, 50 Cent himself. I know, you think I'm trolling, right? But I'm reporting to you what I received. Yo, take a listen. Could it be possible that 50 and Rick Ross can put aside their differences to work together and potentially create a collaboration? Yo, wouldn't it be incredible? Come on, Fifth. Now, then, even if you're cool, right? You could create this fake narrative like you're really having beef again, okay? And then, after you make the collab, and then you could produce another album against each other, even though you're secretly cool with each other. You know, that's because that's what the people want to hear. Now, let us know what you think, right? If 50 creates a collab with Rick Ross, wouldn't it be hot? Are their styles too different? Would you even believe it to be true if they had a falling out again afterwards? After they made the collab? Yo, let us know what you think. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.